If you're struggling to focus, you're continually procrastinating, and you're making excuses during the day, it could be because you haven't given your brain a roadmap for the perfectly productive day. So in today's video, I'm going to step you through a powerful and easy to do visualization that will prime your mind for the day ahead. Plus, we're going to look at the scientific reasons why visualization will increase your chances of succeeding. Now, before we dive in, be sure to subscribe, grab a copy of my best-selling book, Unstoppable, and stay tuned for the anticipated release of the Unstoppable Daily Biohacking Journal, which is the first of its kind to help measure your progress, uncover hidden triggers that dull your focus, and provide proven biohacking strategies to increase your productivity. As I discuss in my book Unstoppable and recommend in my upcoming daily journal, visualization is a powerful daily practice that you can use to give your brain a roadmap for success. Studies have shown that the brain can't distinguish between a real memory and an imagined one. This means when you vividly imagine something coming to fruition, you can create new neural pathways that are going to give your brain a real clear point of focus. So how can it be applied? Well, in one study from the Journal of Consulting Psychology, they had one group of job seekers receive traditional career counseling and interview coaching. A second group received those same services, but also learned to use visualization techniques related to gaining employment. 2 months later, 21% of those in the group who didn't use mental imagery found new jobs. But the most surprising result, a staggering 66% of those who visualized themselves getting new jobs found employment within that same 2-month time frame. Think about it. That's a competitive advantage of 45%. Imagine what you can achieve in your personal life, business, financial situation, or even relationships when you employ visualization as a daily practice. So how does visualization work? Well, by mentally rehearsing the attainment of your goals and the activities that you need to complete, you're effectively training your mind to focus on very specific outcomes. This is going to activate your reticular activating system, which is a very small part of your brain that's role is to act as a gatekeeper of information that's led into your conscious mind. And it's really no different to the social media algorithms that we use on a daily basis, in which they filter out information that isn't relevant and only selects the most important information for you. The problem is that stress, fear, and anxiety can negatively train it to focus on negative experiences around you and filter out positive information that you could use to help reach your goals, such as seeing and taking advantage of opportunities that others walk by because their brain isn't trained to recognize them. By training your mind to focus on positive outcomes, you're fine-tuning what your reticular activating system is going to focus on. For example, lack thereof or abundance, failure or success, things that will help you reach your goals, or information that in fact reinforces that you may never achieve them. Either way, this is going to shape your behavior and what's drawn into your conscious awareness, thus leading to procrastination or massive action taking. So what's an easy visualization that you can do on a daily basis to fine-tune your focus and prime your mind for success? Well, to help, I've got one for you right now, and it's a technique that I've used for over 10 years when it's come to speaking at events on stage in front of thousands of people, or even mentally rehearsing the videos that I'm recording, even this one right now. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to close your eyes and follow my instructions. Do not do this if you're under doctor's care or when you're driving a vehicle. Let's begin. First, I want you to think about a major project that you're working on right now that gives you a sense of anxiety or even overwhelm. One that if you completed, you would accomplish a major goal. Think about it right now. I want you to amplify any feelings of discomfort you may be feeling about it until it feels really uncomfortable. Those feelings could come from thoughts such as you never have enough time to complete things, it's too much to handle, or you just don't have the energy to do it. Allow these feelings to bubble up in your body until they reach an intensity of 10 out of 10. Now, to break the pattern, recite your mobile number backwards. Great. Now here's the fun part. We're going to create a mind movie of what you want to happen instead. Once we've done this, we're going to rewind this movie, fast forward, and rewind it back again. So we trick your subconscious mind into thinking that you've been there and done it before. Hence, there's nothing to worry about. You can drop right into the zone for maximum productivity. Let's begin. See yourself jumping out of bed early in the morning, getting ready for your day, completing your morning routine, then immediately diving into this project with sheer abandonment. See yourself completing the project in question with ease and grace. Everything is flowing freely and you're in control. Your day is unfolding in a productive, efficient, and positive manner. Picture it now. What do you see? What do you feel? And what can you hear? Continue to see your perfect day unfold in this mind movie. You're overcoming any challenges that's thrown your way, you're full of energy, you're free from distractions, fears, and worries. It's almost as if time stops when you enter this zone-like state of focus in which you can achieve anything. Actively see yourself completing all of your tasks in this movie that you've got to do for the day. Watch this movie unfold until the day is over and you've made incredible headway. Then continue this movie into the following day, weeks, and months ahead where you've accomplished more than what you could have ever imagined. See yourself 3 months in the future celebrating your wins and feeling good about what you've achieved. Now, I want you to rewind this mind movie, just like you would rewind a movie on the TV. See yourself in reverse as you work backwards throughout the day, feeling strong, feeling confident, and feeling in charge of your workflow. You own the day. Keep rewinding it until you see yourself getting back into bed in the morning when your day first began. Amplify these feelings of confidence, concentration, and courage to a 10 out of 10 and anchor them into a physical gesture through the click of the fingers in 3, 2, 1. Now, fast forward this movie again, but this time as quickly as you can, seeing everything unfold perfectly. You're confident, you're in charge, and you're in a state of flow. You're completing all of your tasks. What do you see, hear, and feel? Keep fast forwarding into the coming months where you've achieved more than you could ever imagine. Ramp up these feelings in intensity to a 10 out of 10 and click your fingers in 3, 2, 1. Once more. Rewind this movie backwards through everything that you have to do. See yourself as a shining star. You're completing everything you need to. You're free from distractions, free from stress, and you're completely and utterly in the zone in which anything and everything is possible. Continue to rewind back until you're about to jump out of bed with enthusiasm for what the day will bring. Ramp up the intensity on these feelings to a 10 out of 10 and click your fingers in 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Now, when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and come back into the room. I want you to think about this project that you focused on at the very start of this technique when I asked you to come up with those uncomfortable feelings. Do those feelings still exist? Or have they been replaced with positive expectations of what's going to come? In this visualization, we haven't just used the technique of mental rehearsal, we've also used neuro-linguistic programming by anchoring these feelings in through a click of a finger. Now, what I've done throughout my entire career is when I've gone to speak on stage, I'll gently click my fingers behind my back as I'm entering the stage so I can recall these feelings, the emotions, the sights, and the sounds to ensure that I'm in a state of flow and I'm also present when I enter that stage. The days that I do this visualization, I'm supremely productive, but the days that I don't, my mind is literally as good as throwing up a deck of cards in the air than having to organize them as the day goes on. You want to get your deck of cards in order before you start your day so your brain has a roadmap to follow. It's not only going to save you a ton of time, it's going to help you increase your confidence and create a sense of sheer resolve that you're going to do whatever it takes to make your goals happen, and you're also going to be able to overcome any challenges thrown your way. Got a little challenge for you. I want you to try this visualization technique for the next 7 days and see how productive your week has actually been. On that note, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, click like, and leave a comment about what you just experienced. And of course, grab a copy of my best-selling book, Unstoppable, and stay tuned for the Unstoppable Daily Journal coming this new year, in which you'll also get a free full-length version of this guided visualization so you can get more done in less time. Until next time, have an incredible week and take care.